One place where it is working, Brett, so far, 2-0, and I know this is a guy that you were high on early in his career, and I'm wondering if you think if Baker Mayfield, 2-0, no turnovers, is this his third team, I think, now?
Maybe fourth.
He was with maybe
Carolina,
fourth. Yeah.
Cleveland.
Yeah, Rams.
The Rams.
Cleveland. You think Baker Mayfield may have discovered something here? Can he sustain this here in Tampa?
You know, for the life of me, I can't figure out why he hasn't gotten on the team and secured the starting spot. I don't know Baker. I know he did the funny parody on my draft day deal. That's about the extent of me knowing him. But he's a winner. And he's overcome pretty good odds. I think he was a walk-on at Texas Tech. I think he became a starter or close. Ended up at Oklahoma. Had to fight his way through the ranks and did so and won. I think he's a gritty competitor. I don't know what kind of teammate he is. I've never asked his teammates what kind of guy he is. But it seems to me that the guys rally around him, and he's just maybe he doesn't do it as pretty as the next guy, but he finds a way to win, and he's scrappy. For them, the opening game to go to Minnesota, whether Minnesota's good or not, who knows? But to win, the hostile environment, I thought that was an incredible win for them. But I'm buying the Baker Mayfield success. I think he can play. I think he's mobile enough. I think he's got the arm. I think he's got the moxie, the smarts. Maybe this is his team.
I'm going to give you an analogy of who, if this works out for Baker, he may be the second coming of Rich Gannon. Rich Gannon was not a high draft pick, but he was a guy that had to bounce around the league before he ever got his chance and before he ever found success. And it wasn't until Rich Gannon didn't really take off till like 34 or 35 years old. But
Right.
When I think of an undersized quarterback, really good arm, could move around a little bit, that had success kind of out of nowhere after most people had given up on him, I think of Rich Gannon, and maybe we'll see that here with Baker Mayfield. I wasn't expecting much from Tampa this year, but who knows?
Right.
Mike Evans is in a contract year. Todd Bowles has a lot of pressure on him. Maybe Baker Mayfield finds himself here.
Yeah, maybe so. I think they got some good defensive players. Mike Evans obviously is a stud. If he can stay healthy and keep producing, that's a huge crutch for Baker to lean on. It may be a good year for them. I'm like you. I wasn't expecting very much from Tampa this year. Maybe the Tom Brady blues, but so far so good.